You ready?
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, want to show you guys how I remove sheetrock from existing walls. We had a little bit of a, I won't say a contest yesterday, but it was kind of funny watching Robert and Billy. They took hammers and mauls and they beat the heck out of the walls, busting it up, making holes in it and pulling it out in little chunks like this. And I watched them for maybe an hour or so as they worked the hell out of themselves trying to take it out like that. They're laughing at me right now because they know I'm telling the truth. So anyway, I had them in one area, like in the kitchen, the hall, and even a part of the bathroom. And so after I kind of laughed at them for a moment, watching them struggle, I decided to show them how I do it. And it was funny because they were still in the same areas. And I think I covered, almost 3 rooms while they were still struggling with the same area. But then they started to have fun when I showed them how easy and simple this stuff is. And what I generally do is, instead of, this is what most people do. They have a maul, they got a mallet, they got a hammer, and they come in and they start doing this. And they beat it up, and beat it up until it's like 1,000 little pieces. And then you got to shovel it up, put it in a wheelbarrow, roll it to a pile. Here's what I do. So I cut it generally into 4 parts like this. If there's receptacles in the wall, you saw what I was doing yesterday with saving my electrical just because I have power, which I'm going to eliminate in the next couple of days or so. But anyway, I cut around the receptacles so I can try my best to take this out in whole sheets. Maybe 7 out of 10 times it works. Occasionally it doesn't. And most of the time, here's what happens. You gotta jiggle it a little. As you jiggle it, every time you pull on it, it's getting loose. And if you're patient with it and don't try to yank it, if you yank it, it's gonna break. But if you're just patient with it and let it bobble, you're pretty close to getting a whole sheet. See how it does? That's how simple it is. That's the way I prefer to do it. Some people do it other ways, but this right here is just, I can do an entire room in like 20 minutes. And they fell in love with that. So this is what they're doing now. So, all right, that's it.